It's good.
This is not.
Yeah, cut it short.
This is not working out. I
We're
can't
trying
even
to
full
watch-
screen this.
We're trying to watch Killer Clowns in Space right now.
Can't even full screen this.
Having some Chex Mix,
It's
Percy
fine.
and Nabisco.
It's fine. That's good enough.
We got the Samuel Adams Fat Jack Double Pumpkin.
Shout out to Sam for giving us the Fat Jack.
Full body beer.
Fat Jack. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There you go.
That was good.
Well,
Okay, we got some Killer Clowns going on
Killer Clowns is on.
from outer space. Because, you know,
Welcome
Aaron's into space, so.
I like space. Welcome to Feast Podcast Pumpkin Cast 2015.
Yeah.
This is the official Pumpkin Cast.
Pumpkin cast.
Listen to this on Halloween.
Huh?
This song?
Probably not.
Hopefully not.
It's not
You know what? They can't even hear it. We're talking.
We own this shit.
Yeah.
We wrote this stuff.
If we do get copyright, I'll post a video on YouTube directing you to the Vimeo
Because, you know, Vimeo.
or Daily Motion
Yep, that's right.
link.
That's right. Also sponsored by, well, do we say our sponsors, right? First
No,
sponsor was,
not yet. We just gave a shout out to Sam.
oh, yeah, well, our sponsor was Sam. Just correcting it. Sponsor Sam, Big Sam, Big Fat Sam, and Chex Mix. Also sponsored Romeo and Juliet Reserve. It's good stuff.
Stogies.
Stogies. The fattest.
Yeah, dude, these Chex Mix are really good.
I bet, you know what? I haven't even dug in.
They're delicious.
Haven't even dug in.
But they're like sweet compared to the fat pumpkin. And then when I try some of this, it's very dark and bitter.
Oh, man.
That's the Fat Jack.
Yeah, the Fat Jack's
Jack.
very strong. Let me try to kill some of this because I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm dying here.
We're gonna. Well, Aaron's gonna put a picture of the Fat Jacks.
It's an 8.5. So,
You're gonna get drunk pretty quick.
yeah. Aaron, I know you're the big boy.
Wait, they're feeling terrible.
Yeah. Make sure you drink Gatorade before you go to bed.
Yeah, every time we do have a few beers, I'll like drink a lot of water before I go to sleep.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll also brush my teeth. I'll make sure to not forget. Do you wake up
No.
and have all that crap in your mouth? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just terrible. You know?
Mostly the drinking water thing, because or else you're just gonna wake up with a headache. Your brain's a little dehydrated.
Yep.
So I found out the reason you get headaches. Well, there's multiple reasons you get headaches, but I would say the most likely reason why you get pain in your head is because there's like blood vessels and stuff or whatever that they get swollen or inflamed,
Mm-hmm.
and it just causes pressure
Yeah.
around your head, and so your brain doesn't have any like pain receptors or anything like that. Like there's no pain inside your brain.
Yeah.
You know, it's just around your head, but your brain is telling you, because it's reading the pain receptors, that your head hurts. So it's kind of confusing that for like your brain hurting,
Yeah.
whatever. But you can that's why aspirin works, because it's a blood thinner.
Yeah.
So it thins the blood around the vessels that are like swollen and shit.
Oh, wow.
Vasodilator.
Yeah. Okay.
Makes things get bigger.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Medicine is interesting.
Shout outs to headaches.
No. I'm not having them.
Shout
Wow.
out to Tylenol. Shout out to Big Pharma. If you'd like to support the Feeds Podcast, contact us through our Gmail.
Yep.
We will sell out. We will whatever you want. We'll test drugs on ourselves.
So this is Pumpkin Cast.
Oh.
You know, Halloween's coming up a couple days. A few days, not a couple.
Shout out to Zach. Zach's a big fan of the spooky stuff.
Well, is that in 2 weeks? That's in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
By the time we upload it, it'll probably be next week.
No.
This?
Yeah.
This will be up tomorrow.
No way.
I have 24-hour
No.
turnarounds now.
You still need to chop up some footage.
Mm.
I want some chopping.
Chop,
I'll
chop.
go look at that.
I want
yeah.
some
See
goddamn
what I can
pictures.
do.
I want some chopping.
Yeah.
I want some references upon references. You got new videos from today to throw in.
People need to know this is motherfucking Pumpkin Cast 2004.
I have some secret videos.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
I have some secret videos that I haven't shown you guys that you guys might see.
Secret to us or secret to
you
the
guys
audience?
and to the audience. They'll never know when it's
Ooh.
coming.
What the
And by
fuck?
the time it shows up, it's going to be disgusting.
We don't
and
know.
revolting, and you're going to throw up.
You know what?
Shout out Zara.
That's
fucking scared.
spooky.
Mhm.
Spooky like this Pumpkin Cast.
Yep.
Like the Killer Clowns from Outer Space
Yeah.
cast.
Something's
just-
happening in the movie
I'll
right
just
now.
give you a hint. You like gum?
Huh.
Huh.
I don't recall
Oh.
any action I
That-
took with
that's a-
gum.
Huh. Gum.
Yeah.
I don't know. And you know what's spooky? Since we're in the topic of spooky,
Yeah.
Yo, Aaron.
What's scary to you?
your Disney costume.
Oh, put that picture up. Boom,
Pictures coming
baby.
up.
Embarrass yourself, nigga.
That's kind of spooky. Very spooky. You got spooky tie.
It's
Spooky vest.
Spooky.
I got a question for actually KT. KT.
I want to see her.
I know.
reply. I want to see her be the first person to ever reply to
Yeah.
fucking Feeds podcast when they're
KT,
shouted out.
you're gonna
Please
be
reply to us.
#1 person to reply.
Abe was the first person.
Oh shit! Yeah, we've had replies before.
Abe
Yeah.
replied. He replied on like all of them. He didn't listen to them. He was listening to them, knocking them out like in one day.
A picture comment though? I mean, not picture comment, but like
Yeah,
just
comment.
Comment.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Whoa, wow.
Yeah, he actually commented.
Oh,
Shout
all right.
out.
Shout out to Abe.
Shout out to Abe. Thank you for
Hey.
the ants.
Always shout out.
Hey, you know what?
Thanks for the ants, Abe. I know you
Ants?
said you were going to send them over, so thanks that we
Yeah.
got them already.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want them, so you can keep them.
Take that how you will.
Okay.
Uh,
You hear the tone.
Ants are spooky too.
Whatever. So, but KT, answer this.
Yeah. I know you're into that Disney stuff. You know, Aaron works at Disneyland.
Yeah.
He's got a spooky Disney outfit for Halloween.
Yeah.
So,
Extra spooky.
Do you guys role play in the bedroom?
yeah, do you guys role play in the bedroom with that?
Boom, boom. Let's not beat around the bush here.
Yeah, we're adults. This
Do
is
you,
Feed
do you
Podcast.
ask Aaron to just dress up with that bow tie and
Purple pants.
purple
Dude,
pants
Dude,
and
the
nothing
pants,
else?
These pants are so big, I could fit 2 of my legs in each leg.
Get
They're
out of
they're
here.
like elephant pants.
Oh man, that's sexy.
I'll become a. I'd be a fucking blanket on top of anything.
On top of KT.
I fall down. I fall down at work and people were like, "Oh, who fucking put the purple tarp out over here?" It's huge. They're huge. It was windy the other day. This is gonna carry me away.
Oh fuck.
Let us know in the comments, KT.
Yeah, please. Yep.
I mean, let us know.
That's
Also, shout out to Zach and Brittany for seeing me at work. Thank you for the picture.
Yeah, the picture you guys are just seeing, if
Golden.
you saw it.
Golden.
Brittany, I saw you wearing ears. Thank you for really helping my paycheck out. Keep buying more. You know, we got more where that came from.
Keeping Mickey alive.
You got parcels? We got parcels. You like shirts? We got shirts.
Yep.
You have different kinds of sausages? We got them.
No.
You like cake? We got cake.
You like Mickey?
I believe this is the part where the clowns landed.
Oh, they better not do anything with the dog.
Alright.
No. Oh,
Boom.
that's
They
fucked up.
caught the fucking dog.
That is fucked up, man.
They caught the farmer's dog. And they're gonna do some spooky shit right now.
The neck of this doesn't allow you to have so much
Look at
at
that.
once.
There's a piece of the dog.
Yeah, I feel like I can't get as much beer out in one sip as a normal beer.
That's good.
It's staying cold though.
Yeah.
Let's have a moment of silence while we relish the flavor that is Fat Jack. Go ahead and relish. Those of you at home, go ahead and relish now.
I mean, you can get relish.
Eight relish now.
Relishing at this moment.
Oh yeah, that's full bodied, all right.
Yeah.
Full body.
That's full bodied. You know what else is full bodied? Abe. You see him?
Yeah.
Like a wall.
Boom.
Thick, strong.
Yeah.
I mean,
Robust.
I was wondering if he's been doing squats. His buttocks is supple. Zara, go ahead and post a picture of Abe's supple tenderloins.
Tender butt.
I wonder what.
Let's not keep beating around the bush.
Yeah.
We just want to see Abe's ass.
No.
Is it smooth? Does it have a little bit of hair? Maybe it even has a couple like moles here and there. You know, little dingling moles.
Yo, that's freaky.
So we got our first taste of a killer clown.
Yeah.
He killed a dog.
I mean, I'm not really afraid of clowns, but man, these things are grimy as fuck. They're just really spooky.
The fact that they killed the dog made me really sad.
That just makes them out to be vicious killers.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Vicious, brutal, outer space aliens that need to die by the end of this movie.
You know what? They're just doing it for a laugh.
Yeah.
Because they're clowns.
Because they're fucking clowns. So, what are you scared of, Aaron?
Spiders.
Spiders, huh?
Yeah, like fast
I
ones.
feel like Aaron's afraid of everything. I think he's the biggest chicken out of all of us.
I don't know.
Spooky,
You got quite some competition with me, dude.
spooky aliens, fast spiders. Yeah, fast spiders.
What
Do they
about
have to reach a minimum, like, size to scare you?
Yeah, if you're small, no. If they are all one color and very dark, very scary.
what about
Like, spreading
What
out
about-
and...
what about like a foot-long tarantula?
Oh yeah.
No way.
You can see its hair,
Oh yeah.
his beady eyes staring at you,
You guys those
and it hisses too.
Oh, I was gonna say, what if a spider was big enough to just, like, hiss at you? Like, is that the breaking point for you? Like, I'm
so
getting the
like
fuck
the
outta here.
spiders, they're pretty fast, but once they get to a certain size, they start to get slower. They're really tiny and they're quick, but
Yeah.
as they get bigger, they get faster. But then when they get too big, they get slow.
I don't know, man.
So I think like with a really big one, I would definitely give myself a lot of distance, and then just do what I did at Casey's house one time, just drown it with a hose from really far away.
I don't know,
I
man.
unleashed like gallons on their porch one day. I
From
killed
what
that
I've learned,
tarantula.
That I watched a documentary called Arachnophobia.
I saw a movie. John Candy, right?
Documentary is
Oh, like
events that happened.
Movie? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When you said arachnophobia, I was thinking the movie Eight-Legged Freaks.
Oh, the giant one?
No.
Yeah.
Those are too big.
Oh yeah, we also have a special guest, Andrew. Andrew's here.
Oh, yeah.
How's the Monster Hunter stream going?
He's the...
Oh.
I forgot. What was his title?
He's yeah, we gave him a drop.
Yeah.
Side gamer.
He's
No.
like the producer, like the guy that adds sound
Editor?
effects. And
No.
Yeah, sound engineer. Something like
Oh
that.
yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, get back to work.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Fix the sound.
Filter those calls.
Yeah. Well,
Wah, wah.
yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
so
it's
back
good
to arachnophobia.
It turned into Skeeter.
Let's add-
Hey, Doug.
He has fart sounds too.
Yeah.
Random fart
That had a
sounds.
lot of fart sounds. A lot of just dumb clips.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, he's still alive.
I remember one time I went to Zach's house and someone else was coming over, but Brittany was there too. And we were making fun of something, and I was like, "Oh yeah," like, and then Zach was like, and then Brittany was like, "What's up with you guys liking to make fart sounds all the time?" We were just the whole time.
Just, I don't know.
Farts are funny.
Yeah, it's ingrained.
They come out of your ass.
It's your ass trying to talk to you. You know, saying, "Hey, that food was kind of good or bad," or you know.
Oh yeah, that's a question I had written a long time ago. You guys had read it on my little like sheet thing one day.
Uh-huh.
What do some farts come out and they feel hot?
Spicy.
You know, yeah, like a spice.
Yeah, like they tickle your bunghole.
Wouldn't all the gas in your intestines be the same temperature? But why are some specifically like hot?
And they burn your ass.
So I used to sit in class senior year.
Some of them like just whistle out of your butt. They don't just squeeze out. They.
That just means you have
That's when you feel the heat.
Your butthole is like
Spread open. They turn around
yeah.
and lick your butthole with that flame tongue. You know, it singed the
Oh,
hair.
that's just Satan giving a good old lick.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Just here for a taste.
Yeah.
Oops. A bit in my Chex Mix.
Dude, we ate a lot of Chex Mix, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
You two, holy shit.
I'm trying to mix the sweetness of the Chex Mix with the bitterness of the
And the thing is,
Oh.
Chex Mix is not fucking sweet. You guys are stupid. It's salty.
It is salty and sweet.
It's just what it is it's sweet compared to the beer.
That's what
the
it
beer
is.
is very bitter.
Yeah,
But it's
it
not,
is very bitter beer, but
it's not as disgusting though as some other ones. Well, in my opinion, disgusting, you know.
it had a very distinct sensation. I would say, like I drink it and it's just.
I wonder if it's the malt.
You guys are growing because the fact is we each paid for our own beers. If I were to buy this beer for you two, you wouldn't enjoy it as much. But you're enjoying it because you paid for it with your own damn money.
Yeah.
And you're just like, okay, gotta get through with this. And if this is what they call drinkable, I'm gonna at least pretend I like it.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. That's why I like all these beers. But it tastes the same to me as it does to you guys. It's all in the head, you know. It's just different opinions, different, you know, what you like, what
Like
you
mustard.
don't.
Mustard doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
Mustard just adds that tart, that you know, that like funky flavor that you can enjoy. I don't think mustard is liked. Mustard's enjoyed. Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of like ghosts. Are ghosts real? Or are they in their head?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing a ghost though. Like honestly,
I would freak the fuck out.
Honestly, I want to be a believer.
I would.
After all this time, you know, like I want to say I'm not a skeptic, you know, because I've seen, like I want to believe people with all these alien stories, all these ghost stories, whatever, like demon stories. I heard people that said they've seen angels and shit appear in their room.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And you're like, okay, come on, really? You talk to them too? Yeah.
Remember when Jesus appeared to a lady and burnt part of her tortilla?
Yeah,
I remember that.
I heard that.
Or the water stain on the wall.
Well, I mean, did Jesus talk to her, or did he
May not
just
tell you right there.
hang out and appear?
You got mold. Clean that, man. We had to clean the whole house out. And it's not Jesus, man. Jesus helped you with the payment. It's gonna be expensive.
Is this best place, but I don't know.
Maybe he bless you on this $2,000 job. Yeah, it sucks if you get mold in your wall and it's been there for a long time. You have to gut like that entire room.
Yeah.
And then if it spreads, you're just like, fuck, just burn the house down and start over.
I've seen, I think I've seen this show where they're just kind of cleaning out the basement and they had a bunch of like asbestos and mold and like black mold, whatever is like dangerous and stuff.
Yeah.
Black mold.
But they, dudes were like tearing the room apart or whatever, and they were like stapling bags to the walls. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I don't even remember. But then when they were replacing or throwing things away, they couldn't even like open the trash bags normally You had to carefully like pry them open. You know how most people just kind of flick them open.
Yeah.
You don't want to agitate any of the air in the room.
Dang, dude.
Yeah. So it's just like that. Careful. You have to be super careful not to like spread the spores and shit.
Yeah.
Pry open the bags, throw stuff in, and be all like quiet. You know, wear gas masks obviously, but
Yeah, dude.
it's pretty crazy. It's kind of scary.
So.
Like this movie.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, they're making popcorn out of humans, I think.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
So CJ and KT introduced me to this store called Lush.
Yeah.
It's very, very popular, very trendy with the YouTube girls and stuff. But they make face masks and face wash and stuff out of like organic ingredients.
Like cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Shit.
I
Bunny
can't
shit.
think of, but I know one is made with chocolate.
Money shit.
And they bought some chocolate face masks one time. Like, hey, you want to try some? Sure. So I tried a little chocolate face mask. My skin has never felt and smelt smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I kind of want to buy some.
Shut popcorn out.
You don't do it every day. You do it maybe every like 2 or 3 days. But man, it's just like it smells all right, and it feels good. It's just you feel like, yeah. I replenish my skin. It's like an RPG. Like
Yeah.
I replenish my.
Do you feel like your pores are cleaner though?
I feel like my skin is softer and smoother, and just kind of revitalized. Like I just reset everything. I kind of got rid of any gunk.
Yeah.
I was on there rather than just some like soap wash. Did you fart? What was that?
Yeah, that was like a growl. This nigga
You farted?
This
It's
nigga
okay if
farted.
no, it's okay if you did.
This nigga
Did you?
farted.
Yeah, dang.
That was the most.
I hope
For a second, I thought it was the balloon dog in the movie. And then I was like, that was too clear.
That was the most like rumbly fart ever too. I thought a motorcycle
Hey,
passed
no,
by.
those are the good ones. Those are the ones where you let it out and you're like, oh.
At least fess up to it, dude.
Yeah,
Say,
we're all,
be proud.
we're all friends here. I think I smell it though. And this is a little smell.
I don't smell anything past this beer breath.
So I've been trying to drink this beer really fast.
Me
and
too.
I feel pretty tipsy.
Really?
Pretty,
Already? Feel pretty good?
Loosey-goosey, huh?
Yeah, especially if I do that. Oh man.
Loosey-goosey.
My head is very
It hasn't
heavy.
hit me yet, but
Oh, well, look at how much I've drinking. I'm
Y'all
already down to here.
I'm down to there.
Y'all niggas
Yeah.
are tripping. You need to chill. It's called relaxing.
I call this winning the race.
You know, Aaron has a point. When it comes to Aaron, it's a competition.
Savages. This movie's crazy.
Are we,
suck
you
at
alright,
doing
Aaron?
popcorn.
Yeah. My head is really
Spaced
heavy.
out.
This is like how I felt last Halloween. Shout out to last Halloween when we
way.
didn't record a podcast, even though we had the perfect amount of people there.
We did.
But
really?
we didn't start doing podcasts then.
Isn't that our anniversary? We did a Halloween cast.
No, we didn't. We
When was-
started in
when was-
November.
Yeah.
No way.
Started
Yeah.
afterwards. The first one was us three, and then after that was me and Mike, and then I think it was us three again, and then Christmas.
Oh.
We started November.
No, the third one was Christmas. The point three episode was Christmas. So those of you that aren't in the know of what's happening, just go watch the other videos because you're a jerk.
Yeah, watch the beta
Also,
cast.
Shout out to Christmas.
shout out to Tree. Tree's been helping me out at work. He even went as far as telling me, hey, if you ever need any help, have any questions, shoot me a text. Don't be, well, he didn't say don't be afraid, but he was kind of implying, don't be afraid. Just ask your buddy old pal Tree Boo. Oops.
Tree Boo.
Tree Boo.
Tree
Chibu.
Boo.
Tree
Yeah,
Boo.
the spooky cast.
No one knows how to spell that. Tree Boo.
Chibu's a ghost.
Tree Boo.
Yeah.
T-R-R-E-E
Spooky ghost.
B-O-O-H.
This spooky ass ghost hasn't been in our lives enough. That's what's wrong.
Also, Tree, if you comment in the bottom, do you like banh mi? It's a Vietnamese sandwich. It's very delicious. Have you ever had Lee's sandwiches,
Vietnamese
Tree?
joke I don't get.
Also, shout out to Lindsay.
Also, wait, Tree. Do you hang out with any Medans?
Ooh.
You'll know.
Mhm.
You'll know.
Also, shout out to Tree's art.
Yeah.
He's got some good robots. Thank you, Tree, for showing me.
Robot rock art.
Also, Tree,
Like my dick.
what's it like working with Victor? Victor seems like a nice guy. What's it like? You guys chummy? I feel like when he's around me, he doesn't talk as much because he doesn't know me that well. But what do you guys like? Is your relationship with Victor the same as like me and you? You know, let me know. Also, my head feels pretty light right now.
That's because you're breathing out too much than you're breathing in, and you just can't stop talking, Aaron. You gotta open those like.
Aaron feels the need to steal the show.
I'm going to go ahead and say that the room feels very warm right now.
He's pulling a rock up.
Very
You
warm.
need to relax, and you're thinking about it way too
Yeah,
hard.
is the fat jack getting to you?
Well, what I was trying to do is trying to get rid of as much as I could.
It's not gonna
So I
hurt
don't
you.
have
if
to
anything.
deal
chill.
with the bitterness of the warm beer.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a little warm beer instead of a lot warm beer.
Let's go ahead and fill up the Chex Mix.
Perfectly fine.
Do I fill up the Chex Mix?
I think you guys shouldn't eat any more Chex Mix.
Why?
I feel like we should.
I feel like we
it
need
tastes
more
good.
Chex Mix.
You guys are fucking.
We're talking what?
I
That's good.
excuse the noise right now.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be really loud.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my first bathroom break. I gotta pee
Oh,
real bad.
Aaron's like drunk already. He's flipping out.
Yeah, he's flipping out.
Aaron's flipping out. You know, I think
Overanalyzing his body composition and
he's
shit.
like he's seeing spiders. Is
Yeah.
what's happening.
We gotta spook him in the bathroom and shit.
Oh my god,
You know, honestly, I just kind of want to watch this movie.
this movie seems really dumb.
Yeah, it looks so stupid because it's made in the 80s. It's about fucking killer clowns. What the fuck do you think?
I thought it was gonna be like crazy. Like lots of classics have been made in the '80s in
Well-
terms of horror films.
Okay, so I'd say the top horror film, in my opinion, from the 80s, and correct me if there's any other better ones in your head, but I think it would be The Thing.
The Thing.
Yeah, John Carpenter's The Thing. I know Freddy and Jason and all these other, like, you know, sort of classic movies like Halloween, you know, they were made in the 80s too. But I really like The Thing. You know, it had a perfect sense of, like, thrill, mystery, horror. It had gore in it, you know. It had, like, that real, like, ooh, people are dying in this shit.
2 words. The Exorcist.
I've never seen The Exorcist.
They have people coming out of the theaters, fainting, throwing up.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie when I was little. Traumatized the shit out of
Okay,
me.
but then I was gonna ask you right now, did you enjoy it?
Back then, fuck no, I didn't even get through the whole movie.
See?
I literally,
enjoyed every single part of the
I
though.
froze in fear.
Sorry.
As of now, watching it now, like,
Yeah.
like as an already adult, knowing like, oh, this is fake, whatever. I think this is a really good movie. Really well made. Doesn't really hold up to today's standards, but for back then, seeing the perspective, like, man, this was made back then. This is good.
Yeah.
I can see why people were flipping the fuck out because it played on the whole supernatural thing with like demons, like possessing this little girl and all that, like the whole religion thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if anything, that movie was the first of its kind.
Yeah.
First of its kind, just always.
Now, watching it now, it's kind of like, it's not that scary. It's like, okay, graphics might not even be as great, but when you watch the behind the scenes stuff, it's like, man, the girl that played the main character, Linda Blair, that's her real name, she did a great job. Like, man, she fucked up her back because of the whole bed scene where the machine, it fucked her back up. Like, very convincing, having all that shit on her face, and, like, to make it look creepy. That face is still creepy to me.
Oh, that face is still pretty scary, yeah.
So it's like, man, like...
I hate those jump videos on YouTube where they used to fucking, like, prank
the
maze. Viewers or whatever.
The maze.
Oh, yeah.
The maze game, it was her face at the end, like, when you finished it. So, I think that
always scary.
That movie that topped it all back then. But,
okay. Alright.
I have a drinking memory. My uncle, I used to hang out with my uncle and his friends when they were, after my uncle finished, like, the Navy. So they were, like, 24, 25 years old. And I used to hang out with them in the backyard. They'd always have a little bonfire, they'd pee on it, turn it off, I'd just walk away, because, you know, pee steam. And I remember one time they were grilling. Maybe that's why I always liked the idea of grilling, like, with, you know, my friends.
Grilling your pee-pee?
Yeah, just, you know, tossing the good old, the natural sausage.
Tossing
you know,
salad.
The home link, as I like to call it, the home link.
Roasting the ween. Alright, keep going.
And I remember one time, like, they were laughing, and obviously they were pretty, I don't know if they were drunk, but they were definitely tipsy, probably. And like, what do you want, Andrew? We're gonna make some, or Aaron, we're gonna make some, we'll make some bologna on here. Yeah, I think about it.
Bologna.
How could you make bologna on the grill? You could fry bologna, but to put bologna on the grill, you know? And yeah, it burned. It was like a black crisp.
Ew, dude.
I remember. I walked away and I came back. And
bologna tastes like shit, honestly. I don't even know what the fuck kind of meat that is.
Apparently it's hot dogs. The crappy hot dogs, that's what it is. Like the hot dogs that are just a filler, horse, pork, beef, and chicken. Yeah.
It's just flattened out.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
But I mean, bologna just sucks. It's like, it's a wannabe ham, you know?
You know what though? I think my dad bought bologna at the big house. And I ate some bologna sandwiches. A little mustard, slice of cheese, bread. What I mean, turkey bologna tastes a lot better. It's mostly turkey, but it's got some filler. It's a lot better.
That's so weird.
A lot better.
You know what pisses me off? When there's stores that label ham or turkey stuff as turkey ham. But ham is just, it's always been pork. So why call it ham?
You know?
You have to even title it turkey ham. But it's not pig ham, because ham is already a known product.
Maybe ham refers to certain parts of the pig body. Just like bacon is a thing.
There's
pork
turkey, but it's not made out of turkey.
Oh well, yeah. It has the flavor of turkey, but it's tofu. But that's besides the conversation. It's like it's just like it's ham, but then you also have pork chops.
Yeah.
Pork, you know.
Well, I mean, you can't just say, "Oh, they're chops."
Maybe you got pork chops. You got the pork ribs.
Yeah.
The rest is ham, except for bacon.
Because there's no ham that comes from like beef.
That's a good ham right there. Yeah, raised them myself. You can get ham hocks.
Whatever.
I think it's fat though.
I'd like to give a shout out to Bologna Baby.
Bologna Baby.
They make bologna out of babies.
Yep. Yep. Good old Bologna Baby.
Reuse that picture one more time.
Yeah,
One
put
more
the
time.
picture on.
That'll be
At
up.
the 29-minute mark.
29-minute mark. Got it. Let me write it down.
Go ahead and throw that shit.
Also, those of you that have a popular podcast that are listening right now, how do you keep track of your timestamps? Do you have someone? I don't know.
I think they write it down like
Someone literally, does Sean literally listen to the entire thing and then edit from there?
It's not that hard. I don't know. Like, I've gotten pretty good at YouTube, like, scrubbing. Like, I could just, like, get to whatever part I want, you know, in any part of the video. You just kind of, like, you know, skip little by little. You get the hint of where they're at. You know what you're doing.
I guess.
You know, it almost seems like this movie is dubbed over.
It's a little late, huh?
Yeah.
Audio.
I would agree with that.
It's a little weird. You right there? Feeling woozy?
You see the step? You see the step right now?
You're
I took a step, and then I had to take a quick, a wide step.
This guy's getting drunk.
So this is definitely
This
is
guy's
definitely
getting drunk
more
without me.
lightheadedness than the last Halloween.
Here
The
it
last
is.
Halloween was the most beers I've ever had. I had 4.
This is an 8.5.
But let's rewind before that.
He said 4, but he put 5 fingers up.
No, so let's rewind before that though. Me and K2 went to what is it? World Market. I bought a chocolate porter, same size as this. Here it is.
He doesn't even
This is
know
my
what
beer.
drink.
I bought a chocolate porter. It tasted terrible. Every single drink was disgusting. It's super bad. This is like the early days of me drinking. I think before that I only had like the Modelo at your house on St. Patrick's Day. And I drank most of it. I think I drank at the very least like 700% of it, and I dumped the rest out. I couldn't handle it anymore.
Yeah.
And I felt super like, even my friend even called me from school, and I'm talking to him, and KT was laughing. I was like, laying upside down on the couch, like trying to talk to him. And then I passed out. I fell asleep on the couch, and I woke up and I was like, I feel a lot better. I fell asleep for like 2 hours.
Damn.
And this is I think this has got to be more than that. But yeah, that's the most tipsy I felt, not the last Halloween. But yeah, definitely like a little bit of a delay, like especially if I move my head. But it's because the ethanol from the beer goes into your fluid in your inner ear, so that changes the the density of that fluid. So,
Oh, yeah?
so you have the little bit of fluid that moves around when you slosh. The fluid sloshes back and forth in your ear.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how your brain knows where you are in space. But because it's not the same liquid anymore, it's a little mixed. When I turn my head, I have a delayed reaction. So that's why when I do this, whoa, it's a little different. So that's why like my muscles are still working the same, but what I'm feeling is getting delayed. It's getting messed up. So that's why you're like, whoa, you can't walk.
It's like an accelerator.
Or a delayer. It sloshes slower. It's thicker.
Huh.
Which, dude, I could not imagine feeling worse than this. I couldn't do it.
That's interesting.
But I could see how like you can get to close to the point where like you would just start to just let go. And just like say whatever and do whatever and just.
Well, I mean, it's mind over matter, dude.
Yeah.
Mind over matter. I mean, you're always getting just as drunk. It's just your ability to interpret like these sensors, like this new sensory perception thing, you know.
Yeah.
And so you just kind of get better and better. You're just like, okay, so I can handle it better.
Yep.
I don't know.
I know what you mean.
How I take it.
Yeah.
Your liver always takes the same hit. Just your brain is getting a little used to it, trained.
Yeah.
That's all.
I always thought it was crazy when there'd be those like on Maury or I don't know Jerry Springer. It's mostly Maury, like the big giant fat people. They're like, help me lose weight, Maury, and they'd show like how much they would eat in one day. And it'd always be like ridiculous amounts of food.
Yeah.
But then they'd be like, and a handle of vodka. And it was like, whoa, like a handle of vodka. Like, yeah, I hit a handle of vodka like once every 3 days, and it's like. That's a lot of vodka, even though you are a giant dude.
Yeah.
You know, you're hitting 300-400 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, under that gigantic mass of that person, there's still like a normal body in there.
Yeah.
There's still like a regular goddamn skeleton.
A normal skeleton. A normal size
fucking
brain.
insane. And under not only that, but I mean under that skeleton, you have like the organs.
They're
not,
just normal size.
They're normal size, but they're handling that gigantic load of food, that intake. There's a reason why they say fat people can't be old.
My uncle said that one of the first things he noticed.
Old fat people.
And one of the first things that was pointed out with him too is that morbidly obese people, when they get in a car accident, they'd be critically wounded. They're the first person to die because their heart is barely able to handle their size. But then now you've got a giant gash, a giant cut, massive bleeding. Yeah. The heart can't do it anymore. Just cuts out. They would die like that. They'd already be dead.
I feel like they'll handle impact a lot more because they have all that fat to cushion the blood.
He also said that there was one where there's a car racing down the street, turns real hard, it skids, flies into a tree, and it wraps around the tree. The dude, the passenger, big giant dude, flew through the window, killed his friend. Oh no, he was the driver. Car hit the tree, and like kind of spun a little bit. He flew through the passenger's window. Killed his friend. He survived. Oh no, I think he died in the hospital. I think that's what they, because he was like, his heart couldn't take it. But yeah, he flew through the window, killed his friend.
Holy crap!
Crazy. But he wasn't wearing a seatbelt though.
Shit.
So yeah, wear your seatbelt. Be safe. Don't hesitate to designate. Or if you want to switch it around, don't designate to hesitate.
That makes a lot of sense. Sorry, dude.
Hey,
don't make sure.
What's the opposite problem?
Don't designate to hesitate. Back I am.
Don't look, Aaron. You'll spoil the movie.
Yeah.
That's crazy too. Like these Chex Mix taste pretty good, and they've been open for a while. We've had them sealed, but they taste pretty
Aaron,
good.
are you feeding me stale?
They're definitely
old,
not. Me and Andrew have had stale
Chex
Chex Mix. They're terrible.
Yeah?
Oh,
They're
God.
super gross. You eat the first one.
You can throw them in the oven for a little bit.
Oh,
Life
yeah.
hack.
Yep.
And revitalize them.
Yep. What's another terrible life hack?
Fucking be nice to people.
Leave your.
Looks like I won. Looks like I won. Finish my drink.
That's the winner.
That's a lot to chug. Okay.
Oh, I
the
won.
winner.
I win.
This would be disgusting.
I win podcast or Pumpkin Cast 2002. Everyone knows.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Yeah, I'm pretty.
Boo boo. Yeah, it definitely got to the warm point.
I'm fine. I'm just gonna enjoy this movie.
It's a little sour.
I'm gonna enjoy this movie.
Oh yeah, what's up with the sour beers? I know that's a thing too. Have you ever had one of those?
Oh yeah, we've had one of those. You tried it too. It was the fucking Duchess, dude. Remember that?
That's a sour beer?
That was considered a sour beer.
Man, the Duchess was nasty. She opened her legs, I took a swig, and she was gross.
So we went to a place in Riverside, California.
Promoted.
And Guido had like a Duchess beer.
It's called Duchess Burgess or something like that. Buress.
And it tasted like prune juice and beer.
Yeah, prune juice and champagne.
And champagne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Champagne.
Just really dry and fucking nasty. It was disgusting. It was the worst beer ever.
So I guess I've had
It was expensive.
And yeah, it was like $9, no?
It was $12 a glass.
Oh, and it wasn't it wasn't a big one.
No,
it wasn't a regular one. It was a little smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was tough, dude. I couldn't finish it. I couldn't even finish it.
Remember when Noel bought he bought a champagne when at Zach's house?
Wasn't it for Zach's birthday?
Yeah. It was
at Noel's
Elias's house.
Really?
Noel bought it. We went to Elias. It was for Elias's birthday.
Yeah.
Remember, Elias got knocked out that night. Super hammered.
But at their apartment, right? Oh, okay. I thought
Nick
I was
there.
referring back to like just
Oh, okay, I remember that.
a long time ago.
Remember? It was the worst champagne ever. I remember it tasting like feet. It had a little feet smell.
I don't even remember, dude. I just.
I drove us back. I drove your car.
I just take champagne for what it is.
Yeah. What's champagne made of?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I thought it was like berries and shit, no?
Yeah.
It's probably like another form of like wine.
Oh,
Because champagne's always been around for like the
No,
same time, you know.
Yeah.
So wine, but carbonation.
That's true.
And it's just like it's really dry. Most of the time, it's just always a dry champagne, you know.
Yeah. The one he had was very dry. It wasn't very like a.
I think
flavor at the end,
he
but it was-
actually bought cooking champagne.
Oh.
That's why it was just so like.
No, don't throw him under
Mediocre.
the bus like that. He knows the champagne.
I don't know about that, dude. I honestly think he bought cooking champagne.
Definitely could have found a better champagne for a slightly different price.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was pretty cheap that he bought. The one that he bought, but it was funky. It was funky. Shout out to Noel. Thank you, Noel, for that champagne. It was
For
really
the
fun.
experience. For the learning experience.
Yeah. But let's taste that one.
Yeah. Everything's a learning experience.
Yeah.
Good times,
Also,
good times.
since it is almost December, I like to have a little Star Wars sound.
There you go.
There you go.
Star
There
Wars
it
sound.
is. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert: Boba Fett will be here.
Uh-huh.
Boba.
Dang, this Bubba's getting nuts.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
Boba.
that's why this gun was good because it wasn't the one where like you'd click and you have to wait for the whole sound
Holy
cycle.
shit, I don't even know you had that.
Remember we used to mess with this gold?
Yeah,
KT
Walmart.
bought it for my birthday one day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
That's the go. It wasn't like assembled. The whole thing wasn't.
So now you can roleplay as Boba Fett in the bedroom.
Yeah. So, Casey, go ahead and comment if you haven't already.
No
Do
disintegration.
you like
Comment again.
role playing
Yeah.
Disney employee Halloween version or Boba Fett
Yeah. Do you like Aaron as a sexified Boba Fett
or
with only his
Sticking
mandolin ornament
sticking to only his lines in the movie, which is
That's a good one.
well, we're done.
Well, yeah, that's when you're done.
Yeah.
I guess. Damn.
yeah. This is cool. I have this, and I also have the Wicked Jedi.
What is that?
Oh, it's a Panda Jedi. Aaron's so drunk right now. He is dropping all his clothes or scarves.
All his scarves that
Man.
KT, I believe, so beautifully made. But she hasn't made some for the rest of the Feats group.
I know. So
And we're still waiting on those shirts.
we're still waiting on the shirts. Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got
I'll take ours as a gift.
you got
Pre-order that
all
shit.
of November to work on them. So I'm just saying.
I'll take mine early.
You know, if I were in your situation, I'd get on it now.
Yeah, but no rush.
No rush.
But we want it ASAP.
Aaron's slamming doors now because he's so drunk. Pumpkin Jack's on his butt right now.
The Fat Jack.
Fat Jack, yeah, Fat Jack.
Pumpkin.
Fat Jack.
Fat Jack's on him right now.
Fatty
He's
pumpkin.
in him.
Was that all? No.
How are we doing on time, Aaron?
It's probably like what, half an hour.
That's it. Just like forever.
Yeah, it's the update doesn't let you see the time anymore.
Like how this is still in its packaging, dude.
Yeah, we're at 42 minutes,
14
44 seconds. All right.
Man, really? Time flew.
Time flies when you have a lot of fun.
I felt like we didn't cover
Ain't that
anything
right,
in this
Zach?
podcast.
No, we didn't.
We didn't cover shit.
Yeah.
What do we?
Well, I
What do
mean,
we?
this is Pumpkin Cast. This is supposed to be about spooks and gooks.
All we talked about was headaches.
Wow,
Fucking.
gooks is a derogatory term.
I'm glad Aaron caught that.
I did not catch that until you said that.
Gooks is a very terrible thing to say.
Yeah. Never repeat gook to any Vietnamese people. Okay?
I got a gook story.
Oh my god, he's so drunk.
He has
So
a
in
gook
8th
story.
grade, there was a guy named Ryan something. There was like multiple Ryans. I knew a Ryan Barger, Ryan Caldwell, and then there was another Ryan.
Was he buff?
No, I think he only went to school with us during freshman year.
Caldwell is a buff last name.
Yeah.
He was a really popular guy, Caldwell. But this guy, he started calling people gook
Oh fuck.
in 8th grade. I didn't know what it was. He was a cool guy. He was nice. He was a little bit of a bad kid, but he's a cool guy, and a lot of girls liked him. So he's up there. And he would call people stupid gooks, Oh man, you're such a gook, and we all thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And I think I call people a gook every once in a while, just at school though.
Yeah.
And I remember my history teacher kind of like with a smirk being like, Ryan, you don't want to say that. And like I think someone was like, why not? And he's like, I remember him walking towards the desk and just be like, it was like a slang term to call Vietnamese people, and like during the Vietnam War, don't call anybody that. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh shit.
But it wasn't like a whoa, we've been saying a bad word. It was just like, oh, okay, we're not supposed to say it. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, I think it was like Ryan C. Ryan something.
I think it's just as bad as like Zipperhead or something.
Yeah.
The dude.
I learned what Zipperhead meant too. It was something bad, but I forget.
Yeah.
Zipperhead is when the tanks would run over the dead bodies of Vietnamese people.
Yeah.
The tread on the tanks would
Right?
form zippers.
Right?
Man.
So Zipperhead, dude,
Yeah. The American history class I took,
fucking gnarly.
apparently, like, we had a lot to do with that war. Like, we fucked up all that shit.
It's like
We tried to instill
Like a
a
young
dictator that was, like, kind of a communist over their people when the guy that was already, like, in charge was doing a good job and, like, kind of fixing everything. But he wasn't aligned with the U.S. The same thing with the Philippines. The Philippines was all fucked up because of the U.S. And that's why, I don't know if it still is now, but if you were a Filipino immigrant and you were male, I think it was only male, but maybe it was female too, you could join the army
No, it's not.
here.
Oh, yeah?
If you're an immigrant, you couldn't. Like, you can never join the army. But,
Really?
yeah.
Oh.
Unless you're maybe... No, yeah, I know, but I know that was a thing for Filipino men before, yeah. So crazy.
And that is spooky because this is Pumpkin Cast.
This is the Pumpkin Cast.
2005.
Oh.
The revolting Filipinos and Viets. But whatever.
It's terrible.
So why do Filipinos want to dress all gangster?
There's
Some of the
there's
guys...
two kinds of Filipinos.
Mm-hmm.
There's the gangster kind, and then there's trendy Filipinos.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's just the fobs. I guess so. The three kinds.
And then the small minority... And these are males. The small minority that just kind of they're just doing what they're doing. The small minority.
Okay.
Because I see a lot of videos of like
Ukulele.
ukuleles,
Mm-hmm.
Lilo and Stitch,
Oh, Lilo
Hawaii.
Stitch. Yep.
You know who likes Lilo and Stitch? Go ahead and answer this, Aaron.
Hey, do you like Lilo and Stitch?
There we go.
Who's a fan of Lilo and Stitch?
KT, go ahead and comment if you haven't already.
Guess whose sister was trendy as fuck?
Who?
KT's.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah.
There you go.
So she's an interesting person. CJ,
Shout out to CJ.
Shout out to CJ.
CJ has a Wiz Khalifa jacket I gave her.
Oh, nice.
Our neighbor from the old house gave us like a lot of
CJ,
his like, old clothes.
of
One of them was like a brand new Wiz Khalifa jacket, and we gave it to her.
What?
No.
CJ, of course, stands for Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Carl Karcher. Carl Karcher. No, yeah. No, so CJ's an interesting person in that she was dressing in what soon became a trendy way to dress. So she kind of caught wind of it early on. So it's pretty cool.
Scenester itself was being trendy.
Early adopter.
It's like,
the Scenester stuff was 7th and 8th grade. Now it's 7th and 8th grade.
CJ, I'm sorry, I still remember you as a hipster. I mean, not hipster.
Yeah, you haven't
Scenester.
I haven't seen her since forever. Yeah. But otherwise,
I think I've only seen her once, and I don't even remember what she looked like.
Oh, so see, there you go then. Yeah.
No,
So you have
I have no say in this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I say she's an early adopter of trends, so she gets it in there pretty quick.
She wants to be a doctor.
A doctor, lawyer.
What's CJ up to? Let's make this.
What is the saying? Oh, why you no doctor? Why you no lawyer? You making me babies.
Let's talk about CJ for a second.
Let's talk about CJ for a second.
CJ is a black belt in karate. She does a lot of karate.
So she's a ninja. She's a ninja.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. That's settled.
Alright. CJ Ninja.
Oh, dude, this is mine.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Zach's or not, so I saved it.
Nice.
Just when he was dying because he ate raw meat.
Definitely.
You know what? Raw meat's spooky.
I'll do a video. He was dying.
You use it?
Andrew again with the farts. Hopefully that audio picked it up.
Farting up a storm because he's watching Killer Clowns.
At least claim it. Shit.
Gas
Say,
man.
I did that.
Like Dumb and Dumber when they think the when they're knocking on the door, the assassin guys that are trying to take the money back from him. He's like knocking on the door and he's like, "Who is it?" He's like, "I don't know. Did you pay the gas bill?"
Oh yeah.
Damn it. So then when they take off, they write like, "Sorry, we'll have the money soon." Sorry, gas man. He's like,
gas man.
How does he know
I have gas?
Yeah, how do they know I have gas? Because he was taking the gas pills. Because he had like flatulence.
Yeah.
You know, I've taken flatulent pills before.
Oh yeah?
It's weird because you have like the sensation to fart, but it doesn't come out.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. That's how it felt.
Wow.
Because I remember I found them in the cupboard once.
This is fun.
And I said, well, why not give them a try? Oh, and I did. And you know what? I was like, man, I got to fart, but it just doesn't come out.
I've taken anti-fart pills. Yo, I've taken that laxative shit. Woo, baby. It feels good.
I think I remember when you took those.
I don't know. I probably took those several times. I get constipated. I gotta poop. Yeah, I get worried. I don't want some buildup.
Yeah, remember he said he hasn't shit in like 3 days or something?
I remember that.
I get worried.
I remember that.
I get worried. A healthy dump is a healthy body.
A healthy dump with a healthy body.
Yeah, man. It doesn't have to do with like an apple a day keeps the doctor away sort of shit. It's a shit a day keeps the doctor away.
Yep.
Just take a shit at least once a day. If you're not taking a shit at least once a day, then something's wrong.
But it's got to be a good shit. It can't be watery.
I also read though, if you aren't taking shit every day,
can't be
you're
bloody.
taking shit on a somewhat reasonable schedule, well not reasonable, but a schedule. It seems like it's
a
somewhat regular pattern.
Like habitual schedule.
Then if you're like, if you take a dump every 2 days, then that's you. Mm-hmm. Take a dump every 3 days. Yep. Weird, but that's you.
Mm-hmm.
So they just put the killer clown in prison.
How?
I don't know.
How'd they even catch him? I bet he just walked in there because he's fucking with him.
What?
See? He just choked this guy out with his tongue or something.
No, that's like one of those party whistler thingies. You know that they stick it like.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
And that usually signifies the end of the party, and this is the end of the podcast. So
final
thoughts.
Damn.
Final thoughts. I feel like this pumpkin cast was not spooky enough. I mean, we did talk about spooky things, spooky people.
But fear not. This is not the end of October.
It is not.
There are still 2 more weeks left.
We still got Halloween to go.
Pumpkin cast has been finished.
And I feel like we got Halloween cast coming along.
Oh, Halloween!
And let me just say right now, though, for those of you who have stuck around and been listening and watching, some spooky, disgusting things have already happened. So those of you that have not yet thrown up, well, you might not throw up by this point, but if you did, good job. That's cool. It worked. Any final thoughts? Any final wishes?
Final thoughts. Look, those still listening, come back.
Yeah.
Because come October 31st, it's going to get crazy up in here
It's
with
gonna
Beat
get
Fight.
downright
Maybe if you're lucky, you'll be
horrific.
seeing our first ever video podcast.
You might see some video footage of our ugly faces.
Scary
Who knows?
ass niggas.
I mean, I got my costume ready. You know?
Yeah.
Mine
Yeah,
came in the mail.
I'd say I mine's been ready. I want to upgrade. Every year is about upgrading, you know?
There he is about upgrading. Aaron got his costume already
Came in the mail today, on the floor, right in the doorstep.
on the floor.
Literally on the floor. The
So
package
stay
was
tuned.
disgusting.
Halloween cast 1998 coming at you.
Boom. 98, baby.
Uh-huh.
I'm Billy the Blue Power Ranger at that
Billy
point.
the
10
Power
years
Ranger.
old.
Matrix.
8.
Guido was 8. Alright.
I guess that's it. Yeah. Later. Anything.
Oh, it doesn't even cover the back. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It doesn't even cover the back. Damn, check this shit out. Kinda cool.